Okay, hello guys. My name is Raisa. Today I'm joined by Noah Aquino, Nicole Huff, Jody, Robin, and Christine. We are all here today to teach you a little mental health activity. It's going to be using ice. Today, do you guys want to show what you guys have for this? Hey, look at that. Bags of ice, ice pack. Mine's so
Yeah, so you don't have to be fancy, but you can be fancy.
Here. Robin, are you gonna take why do we have ice? What's going on with this?
You know what? Ice is a great way to actually change your emotion. Did you know that?
No, wow.
So if you are feeling, a little bit anxious or upset, I actually use this a lot for my own anxiety. You can grab some ice, place it in your hand, which we're going to do in a bit, and it will gradually decrease the intensity of the emotion you're feeling. So I actually like to use these little ice cubes that I get from Dollarama because I don't like the wet feeling on my hand. So if you don't have ice that you would just just like Jody's, to use an ice pack or a face mask. I think you had a face pack, and it will work just the same. So what you want to do, you can do it while you're lying down. Just because we're all in a chair right now, you just want to sit with your feet planted on the ground, and you're going to take the ice and you're going to place it in your hand, and we are just going to hold it there for about 30 seconds. You can play around with it. What I really like to do as well with the different ice is play around with the different ridges and corners because it allows for you to focus on something else as well, right? While your temperature is changing.
It brings you to the moment.
Yeah.
To the moment.
Yeah.
If you are feeling, a little bit upset or anxious, that's a great way to kind of decrease the intensity of that.
I do feel a bit more at ease. My heart was racing a little bit because we are recording and everything, but after holding this for a couple of seconds, I was like, okay, my heart is relaxing a bit better. My breathing is more controlled, especially when I close my eyes. I could really just focus in on the tactile cold and the ice and just really have that sense of being present, like Jody said.
Mm-hmm. I found that it actually made me a little bit it made me a bit happy. I don't know if that was I was just holding this and I'm like, look at me. I was just thinking about, look at me. I'm just I'm sitting here holding ice.
I like that because I can actually attest to using this method. I know I don't have ice, but I have a whole face mask where there's definitely times where I don't know I'm anxious or I'm feeling anxiety, and that's why I'm heating up. Prop this thing on my face like this, and it actually works. So so proven method.
I put it on the back of my neck because I was warm and it felt really good.
Oh, smart.
There we go.
I was actually wondering if that's a reason why they usually say a splash of cold water. Is that the same, to shock you or something?
It starts your parasympathetic, and I'm not a doctor, but it gets your parasympathetic nervous system automatically started because it takes you out of that fight, flight, or freeze sort of mode.
I also think that this is I know this about your face, for example. So when I am breaking out or something and I have to, I don't know, moisturize in my face and stuff like that, if I just put cold water on my face, it kind of smooths my face out, it calms the pores down and closes them. So it probably does the same thing.
That's actually another way to do this activity. Sometimes people will get a bowl of cold water and place their face in, and it will offer the same effect as well. So
Interesting.
Thank you so much, Jody and Robin for teaching us this ice activity, and to our viewers watching right now. This is something to really help you if you ever feel stressed out or anxious. Just change your emotional state, like we were talking about earlier in our live stream. So go check out that video. We were talking about your physical and mental health and how everything is connected. So this is a physical shock, but it actually helps your mental state. And I think that's something to really look out for. So thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this.